clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tommy C, the shop for the point. My point man today is the rapper.
Oh my god, I just got so confused. I had the stream open, so I'm like, why am I hearing everything twice?
Well, turn the stream off, you rocket scientist. Here, I'm trying to push you over with your rap tune. Fucking DeOrio made a rap on fucking, or diss track on Ralph, some of our enemies like Drummer and Ralph and stuff like that. Pretty fucking
Everybody
funny.
who's talking shit got hit.
Yeah. Who are those guys? Yeah. Keep pretending. I wonder if Banks still says that. Who are you? You used to follow me on Twitter.
Did you see that shit that I sent you with Banks the other day?
No, what's going on with Banks?
Oh my god, I wish you could pull the fucking clip up. It was some guy saying, yo, Banks, throw me $30. I need to get Borderlands 3 right now. And Banks hits him back, and the guy goes, oh, little does he know, I'm gonna buy a giant gummy worm. Meanwhile, it's just him holding the fucking gummy worm. And he goes, yo, Banks, send me $70. And he goes, no, you bought a fucking gummy worm last
Yeah,
time.
right.
Goes, I found a $70 gummy python. And the caption was, I missed the simpler times.
Ah, shit. Oh, what? Oh, listen. I know we goof on Kavos a lot, but I avoided this story on Greg Paul because I don't care if he's banging fucking 20-year-old women. And, but Kavos, I don't like his videos. I don't like his grandstanding. I like that t-shirt we're selling him. That's Kavos themed. The Kavos.
Basically, Greg Paul fucked up so bad, I gotta say nice things about Kavos.
We gotta say, but I will say this about Kavos. I mean, he although I wouldn't go into journalism because it's bullshit. You know, Kavos has got a knack for getting scoops. I mean, he found the child porn stuff going in spring of 2017, and busted the whole thing open. I got a tip. I didn't really know how to handle it, but he took it and ran with it. Did some legit good work. And this is right up there too. But the videos, we're gonna still, fucking Pierce, we're still gonna goof on here, for Christ's sakes. But the videos, actually, the information and the way he got it out there and stuff like that, and it's good journalism, I in my opinion. His reactions are funny. He's enjoying the shit out of it, which is really funny. But it does bring up a bit of a conversation piece, and we're gonna react to it. It
reminded me a lot of when Keem was interviewing that young girl.
Yeah,
he was like asking the questions strategically to get
really. And Kavos did much the same thing. He just really, really, really good questions and on the ball. And I hate this pedo shit, but I don't know if this is legit or not. We'll see, because it looks like the FBI may be involved. We'll speculate and be irresponsible and call people's
put those
work.
tinfoil hats on we're known for. But
we'll call people's work, try to get them fired, and yell at people that other people that call other people's work and try to get them fired. So, and we'll be real big hypocrites about the whole fucking thing. So,
by the way, Ralph, that was sarcasm. By the way, just so you know.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Speaking of them, they're so funny because they went after UKIP, which is ironic because the thing that started Kraut that got in trouble because he exposed this Rage Against the Storm character as he exposed this Rage Against the Storm character as an ethno-state race realism type, and he went to UKIP and told them this is not somebody you want, and they ditched her, and that's what's got the train rolling against the alt-right. They took dipshit out of context. Sargon, it did this exact same thing, but fell back on. It's just a joke. See, it's ironic. It's not a joke if you do it. It's real.
Funny because he played the it's just a joke thing as pussy when he was messaging me.
Yeah.
He told me I was a bitch for doing that.
Oh no, you're a bitch for doing that. It was a joke though.
I'm a bitch for doing that. But
you made a crack. Oh God, I mean, let's say anything. It's just unbelievable.
I don't know. He can't be racist though. He's got a black girlfriend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, and for you can't call him a cousin fucker, kiss and sister. sister kisser on her.
I can say his 5'1" ass probably gets fucked by his girlfriend. So
it's probably taller than him, right? All right, I'm done with that asshole. But let's go into Kavos' work and let's go find him now. Find out. City of England, Zanta.
Shit.
Why did you go all the way to? Is that London? Why did you go all the way to London? You don't live anywhere near. Well, you live about a half an hour from there.
When did Shane Dawson get European?
Fucking hell, right. I just uploaded my Greg Paul video. The fucking hackers, the people who hacked him, want to have an interview. They probably know a lot more shit. I think we should do it. Do it?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? It's all right. I've done shit like that before.
That's where Shane would have put in the bwam. Like,
Yeah. Come on, man. I will say this: that shot was cool. I like. It does have a movie vibe about it. We're gonna go. Some of this is pretty good though. He really scooped us. He scooped everybody.
Alright, fuck it. Let me hit him back up. This could get pretty fucked up.
Oh, there it is!
This Greg Paul drama has really been just something else.
Money in the bank.
I have to do it to you guys one more time. I'm so sorry. But GP himself has responded by choosing to just ignore the situation completely and not respond.
All right, this is his only mistake, in my opinion, in the entire video. If he's not guilty, don't respond. That's good advice. The accusation, if you never respond to bullshit accusations. So if the girl's not underage, you keep your mouth shut.
Girl's not underage. Joey, so you guys saw my dick last week, right? Yeah.
All right. So in fairness to Greg, but I don't think that's a good criticism. But whatever. I mean, I would. Somebody accused me of doing that. Just drive on until you absolutely have to. You deny it when it's absolutely untrue, and if you can prove it otherwise.
Folks, what's going on? GP coming at you. So I am at Bartell's, Harley Davidson, and we are going on a fundraiser today.
You went on a fun ride a couple times, apparently.
Yeah.
Olive Trust. It's a, they basically help out families in need.
Keep them away from you, huh?
Try to prevent kids from going into foster care, things like that.
Yeah, where they can get raped by their foster parents. You know.
Hey, you want to fly out to LA? I'll take care of your family's needs.
So it's gonna be a great day for a ride. Hope you guys are doing something fun, something good.
Yeah, I am. I'm reviewing Kavos' video, and you've been accused of fucking underage girls, and I'm interested. This is fun for me. It's fun for Kavos too. We'll see. Right in this video.
Spreading some love and giving some hugs. GP's out.
Even when there's these massive
Apparently you give more than hugs,
against
bro.
Yeah, he gives us a little more than hugs. Little more than hugs.
him. Since Greg won't say anything, let's interview the guys who know everything about him. Alright, I'm calling them now. Today we are joined by digital gangsters at E_Lords on Twitter. These are the guys behind the Greg Paul hacking and exposing, and today...
How many cameras does he own?
By the way, that account's been nicked since they got it. They whacked his account.
Well, there was another verified page that changed their name to Digital Gangsters. That was like some Gazette, and they were saying that the E-Lords were fake and to report them, so it was back and forth.
Oh,
so I think the verified page won, and then they got taken down.
No.
Behind Greg Paul, as I think these guys know more than anyone right now, and everyone is asking a lot of questions, especially after my video yesterday and Keemstar dropping his drama alert. So firstly, I wanted to get into why you guys are hacking Greg Paul. Like, did you have suspicions?
Guy made a whole couple $100,000. He listened to his parents. Got the Call of Duty poster. He's the richest.
That's Black Ops 1.
Is it really? Oh, wow. Yeah. He's like the richest guy who lives with his parents. It's funny. Yeah.
Beforehand that he had some dirt, or like, did you just do it for fun and like for the memes of it?
Well, firstly, we got the idea from the...
Or that could be... Maybe it's his dorm. I don't know.
Why does every single fucking person who hacks anybody and comes on one of these things sound retarded? They all sound like they've never spoken to a female in their entire life.
I don't know.
It's like the kid who swats people, too. That he's the same way.
Oh, he was like a retard, too. But these guys are a little sharper than that. I can't agree with you on that. This guy seems a little sharper.
I'm just saying, like, their voices, they all have, like, they all sound stupid. Dude, they're not stupid. They were able to hack him.
How much time it takes to break into somebody's social media account? Like, how... I mean...
Actually, we have a class in my college about that I can take.
Really? Psychology? Yeah. Like, what makes you a dork? I don't know.
Like you pass the class if you can hack an email successfully.
Really? That's not hard.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You probably just look it up.
That's where we thought of it. And then we wanted to see basically what we could do. But we didn't actually know we'd get this far. You know, we found obviously explicit images in his email and whatnot.
The funniest thing about this for me, anyway, was the way he shat his pants the minute he found out you guys had his AOL account and he made that video offering you a job, offering you guys a shit ton of money. So, did he actually offer you guys a job?
Yeah, well, yeah, he basically offered us, he wanted to just...
Come on down, meet me at the police station, I'll give you a job.
to sign contracts, and he wanted to fly us out to America or whatever. He also offered to come to the UK, which is where most of our members reside.
What?
But yeah, he basically wanted us to sign contracts and whatnot.
Essentially, he wanted to, well, he said that he wanted to take this further and make into a legitimate business, but it's believed that that was literally just a setup and that he was trying to obtain more information. I mean,
absolutely set up. Absolutely set up.
I mean, it's obvious that, you know, he was quite worried with what was obtained in his emails. And I mean, you know, as you can see on Twitter, this stuff that was in his emails is quite explicit. It's
look at Kavos is getting excited. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. Everybody look at that again. It's too funny. It's just too funny. Watch his reaction.
I mean, it's obvious that, you know, he was quite worried with what was obtained in his emails. And
yeah, I'm enjoying this.
You know, as
I'm
you
licking
can
my
see
lips.
on Twitter, this stuff that was
All
in
right,
his emails
we
is
got
quite
him.
explicit.
Yeah.
It's quite creepy.
Yeah, it is. It's funny because the whole meme of Greg Paul being creepy, it was a massive meme since Jake Paul uploaded that video of him kissing a girl. But then now you get all this shit coming out about him. It just makes it even worse.
It's money in the bank.
Like,
You know what?
funny.
What?
I think this fucking To Catch a Predator shit is the before they were gone of the commentary community. You can hear the dollar signs.
Yeah.
He's got children.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not. You think I'm making fun of Kavos and calling him a money whore? I'm not. I get it. Totally.
No, I know, but I know why it's so popular though.
Yeah,
like this is like this is that.
Yeah. He knows he struck gold. I mean, this is what he does. He's a YouTuber, and this is what he does, and he hit it, and he's happy. You know,
this is gonna make them stop talking about the 4 little Tay videos I made.
Yeah. I was looking on Twitter just now, and the people are back. They have another page, and they've released another video of Greg Paul.
We can't watch it, unfortunately.
No, but they're putting more stuff out, and they've already got.
He like slapping that pussy with his, you know, real hard.
I wish I had Tobes' audio from when he watched that video. It was the best thing in my entire life.
It was pretty gross. I only got through like 3 seconds of it. Dallas Pigeon, authentic, all fuckheads. We must get Tommy C to dye his hair like Ninja. What was it? What did I offer? Thank you, Cody Shepard, as well. Navy veteran here, Tommy. You all right, man? No problem. What do you guys say? You guys say hoo-yah. That's right. Well, hooah from the Army. What were we fucking talking about? I got distracted.
That sex tape reminded me of a how-to basic video.
Yeah, it was all like sloppy and shit.
Oh
like,
my
throwing
God.
shit on the floor. You're exactly right. It was like a how-to basic video. It's absolutely.
It's fun, but also like if there's some serious allegations behind it too, which we'll get into a little bit later. But I also want to ask, is there anything you guys haven't released yet to the public, or is everything we've seen on your Twitter, is there anything you guys haven't released to the public yet that you're planning to release further, or is Greg Paul's kind of dirt, is that all you have on him?
Well, there's a lot more. There's about 3 extra videos.
3 extra videos.
We're gonna upload within the week.
Oh shit, okay.
A lot of explicit images.
So 3 more videos and explicit images, and well, I'll lead me on to my next point, I guess, is the FBI tweet. You guys made some serious allegations about Greg Paul, and that you have evidence that he's a pedophile. What evidence do you have?
I love pedophile. Did he sleep with anybody under 12? Probably
well, if they
not.
have evidence, well,
not under 12. So he's not a pedophile, but he might be banging underage girls.
Especially from where he is.
God, they throw that word around.
Kavos doesn't have the 17 age rule over there, does he?
I forget what it is over there. It's closer to our shit. They're a little more uptight than the rest of Europe. Here it's 14, you know, and it's 14. If you can consent to anybody if you're a 14-year-old girl or boy, you know. If they can, yeah, 14 and up, man. Straight up. I know Italian guys don't like that shit. Good thing you don't have a sister.
No,
Italian guys hate that shit. Yeah.
And do you guys genuinely think he is a pedophile?
Thank you, Illuminati.
I mean, we can't really talk about the FBI thing. I mean, we've pretty much already submitted tips.
What do you think that means?
I gotta say, all right, can't talk about the FBI. We submitted tips. This has got to be worrying for Greg Paul. All right, this is what I think. This is my experience with this stuff. They might have something. And the reason being, the FBI said, don't talk about this publicly. And they probably talk about everything else. Do not talk about that. Mostly so they don't get the FBI in trouble, just in case they have it. But it probably means the FBI, at very least, contacted them. Or they're full of shit. Like, outright full of shit.
Well, they're just fucking with everybody, which, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, we're talking about hackers here. It's possible. It's possible. But
these
the
guys
thing
like,
is,
get their shit off,
well,
not
the
getting
thing
a
is,
reaction.
like, the reason why it might be bullshit is what is the FBI doing talking to guys that are breaking all sorts of federal U.S. crimes anyway? Because, you know, breaking into AOL, breaking into, I mean, you could just go down the list of felonies.
I'm saying maybe they didn't even talk to them. Maybe they're just fucking around. Like,
well, they submitted tips and we can't talk about it. That tells me they talked to somebody or a cop, a lawyer, or something like that, an authority figure. That's what it tells me.
Or they're smart enough to know what they should say if they've done that.
Yeah, that's true. No, I see what you're saying. But yeah. Here, the UK age of consent is 34. That's a good age. Smart.
But,
okay.
Do we think Greg Paul is a pedophile? I mean, pretty much, yeah. We also had access to...
Pretty much. Well, I tell you something. He's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. I got some fucking little girl in there, man.
Instagram account at one point. He offered to fly out 16-year-old girls, which, I mean...
What?
Yeah, it wouldn't be so weird, but I mean, seeing as, you know, we found out the type of person he is, you know, the emails and whatnot, seeing as he did offer to fly out underage girls.
Shocked face. What? You didn't see that coming, and neither did I.
I got a thumbnail right there.
This kid, the hacker, explains it pretty well here.
It is a little weird, in my opinion.
Did you guys manage to screenshot any of that?
Oh no, he took back the Instagram account.
I think we have
really,
some screenshots from previous, but
we didn't really think it was that much of a big deal because at the time, I don't believe we knew about the emails and whatnot.
Oh shit!
So we didn't really bother screenshotting stuff like that. We thought it was just, you know.
Yeah, he's promoting the company by tackling, hey, you want to meet fucking Jake Paul? Want to shoot a music video? That would not be too unusual, but it is a little weird considering. This and it's not.
I mean, is there a shortage of 16-year-old girls? I don't really buy that.
Well,
can't you get 16 girl like? Oh, we need this girl from Texas. Yeah, she's ideal for the shooting. Right. Like,
they probably didn't but they're saying they didn't put 2 and 2 together at the time.
No, I get that, but like that doesn't even make sense for me what they're saying.
Illuminati.
Like,
thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like people are gonna be like, oh yeah. They're looking for 16-year-olds with giant gazongas.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Yeah.
That's still creepy. Like,
it is a little creepy. I mean, he's 50-some odd years old. I mean,
the next step will be, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
It wouldn't be like, obviously they were fans and that, and he was saying like, you know, come fly at me, Jake. But I mean, it wouldn't be so weird if they were like, he was just messaging random girls that were like 16-year-old girls on Snapchat. Like, they don't really have a following. They maybe have like 200 to 300 followers. Messaging girls like that on Instagram, just it's quite weird. Like, I could understand if it was a following, if he was trying to do it for like, I don't know,
a promotion reason or something. Yeah.
You know, obviously to expand someone's brand or something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
no,
if it's just random,
weird.
like random young girls, it's, you know, it's quite strange to be like, do you want to fly out? And, you know,
that's weird. That is really fucking weird, because I'm pretty sure even if you're gonna get someone to come meet Jake and stuff like this, there's other ways to do it, more official ways that don't look like some creepy guys sliding in a 16-year-old's DMs.
Good point.
I mean, like, isn't that how Jake picks up girls? Didn't Jake just get exposed for like trying to fly girls out, like father like son?
But if he's flying out girls that are over 18, like, big deal. Like, a lot of rock stars and shit do that stuff. I mean,
yeah, but it only takes one person to lie about their age.
Yeah,
it only
true.
takes one. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna fly you out, but I I need you to bring your birth certificate. It's just
Well,
you
Real
sign
Talk
this,
said ID
consent
checks
form?
at the door.
ID checks at the door.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you sign this anal consent form? I have to pass this to Jake Paul. He's our frat leader.
That's too funny.
Like, that's kind of fucked. I'm sorry, but I would not be happy if I was the parent of that 16-year-old
Not
and
me
Greg
either.
Paul is sliding in my daughter's DMs, like, and he's using the whole Jake Paul angle as well to get them to fly out. Like,
that Wolfie person didn't
I'm
have
not going to say anything because we have nothing. There's no it's allegations all at the moment.
Well, Wolfie, whoa.
that-
How dare you? Wolfie moved out of the cloud house. How dare you bring that up?
Yeah, but that girl's mom was like, "Yes, my daughter."
My daughter begged the Wolfie. Good job. They didn't even sue him. That's the crazy part. She was just proud of her daughter.
Basically said, "Thank you for your service. You can have my daughter."
It's true. That is fucking weird. Like, that's creepy as shit. And I'm not surprised. That's new information to me. I did not know that at all. So fucking hell, man. So let's just wait. Anything else?
To add on to like the fact that you mentioned like Jake Paul and he was using that angle. He is currently Jake Paul's manager. He spoke to us on the phone mentioning that he took over management a couple months ago. Apparently, the previous managers were dumping money into like different expenses that weren't particularly needed.
Okay.
But the thing is,
well, that would have been Happy Fatso. Fucking what does Kavos call him?
Greg Paul booked kids faster, which is why he took over the role as manager. He wasn't hitting his little kid quota.
Well, the other guy was gay. What the fuck is his name? England is my city. Nick Crumpet. Like Kavos says.
Yeah, they talk about this how Nick Crompton was fired and didn't leave mutually.
Yeah, that's weird.
He when he came to the team, like he was explaining all this to us on the phone for some reason. He said that he got rid of Nick. Said that Nick wasn't really like helping. Essentially,
I don't believe that. Nick's smart.
He explained about Team 10 and the fact that he's their manager now. He was saying that like he dealt with like different things on like a base level and then on the like economy level with different kind of business deals and involving like obviously his two sons.
Like, why would they put this fucking hillbilly in charge of this multi-million-dollar operation? I never understood that to begin with when Dromler broke that. Nick's got a degree. From what
Maybe he got
understand.
paranoid they were stealing money or something.
I guess
something was getting fucked up.
The
family won't
and remember,
do that.
he was contacted. He was probably talking to Keem, and says, "You have no idea. Get your popcorn ready." I remember that tweet that Keem put out on a Dromler a couple months ago. But it always seemed like such a bizarre move to put him in charge. Like, what's his background? He looks like he has a Harley Davidson. That looks like his background. I mean, he doesn't strike me as being capable of doing something like this.
But
it looks like the dad that sits out back and is like, "Oh, if you guys want to go smoke a joint in the shed, that's cool. Mom catch you."
Exactly, Shivago.
He looks like he's 2 years out from losing his mouth to chewing tobacco.
Exactly. Give me another pinch, honey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on one of those school diagrams before you know it.
He looks like a guy that won't let you near the fucking barbecue. I got this. Get your hands out.
But everything burns.
Yeah.
But he never makes good food.
He looks like the guy at the barbecue. You ever see those guys? They got the lighter fluid and they shoot it at the barbecue. Woo! Look at that!
So you bite in your burger and it tastes like the fluid.
The burger tastes like I've had those.
One of those guys who live by me who own a fucking tractor who have no fucking purpose owning a tractor.
Yeah. Like
a small piece of property. Yeah.
Yeah. God, hillbillies.
So I mean, if you think about it, all of their audience base is particularly children, like really low age people.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that, like, if you think about a guy with that kind of potential and those kind of explicit images within his emails, like his personal emails that he's been sending to himself from his phone, then being the manager of
who do you look at
such like big channels on YouTube that the audience is the majority is children, it's pretty fucked. I mean, when we spoke to him on the phone, he said that he got rid of Nick Crompton, England's my city.
Yeah.
Said that he got rid of him because he didn't know how to
you got to give Kavos. He loves what he does.
run the business. He said that he ran it into the ground.
Oh shit! Because there's a lot of talk about Greg Paul, and obviously Nick Crompton fired shots at him too. And I was going to ask already, but you guys covered it, about if there was anything in the emails about Team 10.
Isn't that so bizarre? You have these hackers. They got you over a barrel, and they're telling you Nick Crompton's so fucking good. Isn't that the strangest fucking thing ever?
These guys sound like they watch Drama Alert every day the minute it goes up.
Yeah.
They really do.
I won't let them on the
They're real
newsfeed.
fans.
Yeah, big fans. They did it. I believe this. They said they did it on a lark. But, you know, it just seems funny now. It's crazy.
Like, all the members leaving and stuff like this, but you've pretty much covered it there where...
there was an email that I'm not sure if we downloaded it, but I could definitely go back and try and find it.
Yeah.
That bothers me about these guys. I'm not sure. Maybe we took the screenshots. But then that might explain the fact that they were just doing it for lulz for a while.
And there's probably so much shit in there that it's so hard to keep track of. This guy sounds like he's never cleaned his email out in his life.
Let me tell you something. You think this is wild. It just takes a wild turn.
About, I can't remember who it was, but there was an email about a member of Team 10 saying he was leaving, giving like a mass list of like reasons, and then giving them like, I think 30 days notice that he was leaving. Like it's treated as a business, but it's a poorly run business.
One other interesting thing I do want to touch on, not many people will be aware of it, I don't think. Well, people who follow your Twitter will be, is that Zoe Burgher now is somehow involved in this, and he told you guys to extort Greg Paul for money rather than expose him and his family, I guess, right?
Are about to do is possibly do crazy things to a family you've never seen or met. Now that is something that I'm worried about, because potential for good is great good. Here's the thing, if we extort him, here's what you should do.
The fuck? Are you crazy? Now, she's probably okay. She probably didn't break the law because she didn't extort anybody. But holy shit. I mean, no one is ever going to do business with her. I mean, she's capable of that. Oh.
Her last boob surgery wasn't enough. Now she's trying to raise funds to get one gigantic super boob.
God, what's going on with Tim Raw? What the fuck does he want? Zhivago. What does he want, Tim Raw? He's going nuts in the chat.
He said they posted more of the videos, and the digital gangsters posted more videos.
It's porn, though. I can't put it up there. I'll lose my channel, dude.
No. Put up porn on the shop for the boy.
You can put porn on Twitter, not on fucking YouTube. Frank Means Truth. Thanks. Welcome to Fuckheads. If you want to sub right now. Click on the bell and shit, too. Be here fucking every 3 days or so. Conspiracy to extort. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on the laws where she said it. Now James Jones kind of like, holy Christmas. That's serious.
Right. I'm going to look at this
really quick. She even uses the word extortion. Like if that goes to court, it's like you've been accused of extortion, not guilty, and they play it. Let's extort them. Holy crap! Why is she even involved? Yeah, you're gonna hear the rest of it, Dave. Don't worry.
Extort him for his money. Get money from him.
To touch on Zoe Burgher.
I got to hear that again because it's almost surreal.
Worried about, because that potential for good is great good. Here's the thing, if we extort him, here's what you should do. Extort him for his money, get money from him.
To touch on Zoe Burgher,
I can't believe that shit.
What she did was we previously contacted her about essentially a skid within the community. He goes by the alias, I mean, I don't really want to give anyone attention, but Shikri or Jordy. I mean, the guy literally... He doesn't really know shit. The only thing he did was get into Kylie Jenner's Snapchat and then leak some stuff, but I mean the guy's an idiot. Okay. Basically he did security consulting for this is what Zoe Burgher said. They apparently did security consultation for her and her team. After speaking to her for a bit, we spoke to her about the Greg Paul situation. We managed to get her in Discord because she wanted to she tried offering us jobs. I mean, she said that she wanted us to work for a cybersecurity firm with her.
So you'd extort people? Holy crap. I found more and more millennials becoming scammers out of lack of job opportunities for those under 18. I'm going up a cybersecurity firm and hire talented young professionals to assimilate into changing professional world. You're gonna hire an extortion team. Holy boomer bucks. Thank you.
You can't show it on stream. The top comment is, "Sweet Jesus, my eyes hurt. It's like watching someone rip a giblet out of a turkey." Oh
God.
Ew.
And Tim wanted me to put this on. What, does he hate me or something? Whatever.
He was supposed
Well, I mean, you're not dumb enough to blind put on porn on the screen.
You never know.
No, he was just talking about the digital gangsters posted more stuff in their Discord.
Well, I mean,
I was asking for the link. I was
in.
going to go in there and see what all I could see with their
Go
posts.
in there, have them call in, Doc.
well, they said, look, everything we're hearing is accurate. They said they got more. They're going to drop more. Go follow them on Twitter. Have a blast.
It's about, like, she essentially said, this was on a Monday. She said by Thursday she'll get an appraisal to us, which is like, you know, a job offer, like an amount, and then obviously what would be entitled in the job. Yeah, it came to Friday. There was no real response from her. Just her, like, either like airing us or like giving really short responses, and then eventually it just got annoying. So we decided to drop the clip of Zoe Burgher. And I mean, we gave her a chance before, and she just wouldn't comply. So that's why we released that. I mean, she's kind of fucked in the head. In the clip, I mean, we have the full Discord call with her.
I'm scared. I want to fuck with these guys.
But in that clip, you can hear.
They got on her. She got.
They didn't even have to hack her.
She got. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's a good point. She got on their nerves. I don't know nothing to do with those guys. I don't hack anybody. I get all sorts of information. There you go.
She says she said that she wanted to apparently save the family from all this attention or something. But then says to extort him for money or get money out of him, and then before dropping the information. I mean, honestly, I think it's just because you know, Lux Gaming LLC is doing a bit shit right now because she can't be getting on Twitch and streaming ever since she decided to finger herself.
That is weird.
He's just giggling.
Weird though. So she was actually telling you guys to extort them, like to extort Greg Paul, which, like, I mean, for someone like Zoe Burgher, a public figure, to be actively telling you guys to do that to another public figure and their family, that is a bit fucked. Like, I'm sorry, like,
it's more than fucked. It's criminal. Like, it could potentially be hard time.
I don't know. She shouldn't be doing that, and like, she's encouraging
I don't
it.
think
And, like,
anything would happen to her.
I don't think it'll be happening because nothing happened. But
she's gonna play crazy because she had a fucking mental breakdown a month ago.
Yeah, it depends on what that guy James Jones said. Like, is there a law against a conspiracy? If there's no law against it, but you know, it's extort. I mean, maybe, you know, Jake or Logan is like, it's trying to. We got tape of this woman trying to extort us. I mean, files a complaint. That's all it's going to take is the Pulse to file a complaint, and it's over. You know, it's over the internet. That means the FBI gets. Holy shit!
She said we in it as well. So, like, I heard her say, like, we should extort him.
Here's the thing: if we extort him,
holy shit! And by the way, I don't have anything against Zoe Burgher. She's never been anything but nice to me. But, like, holy crap!
That's just the stupidest thing she could have said.
I know.
Like, was she planning on getting some of the money from it or something? Like, why would she want you guys to do that so badly anyway?
To be honest, I'm not particularly sure. She didn't really say.
She said we. That means she wanted a cut.
About her getting any percentage of the profit. I mean, she any percentage of, like, the amount that would be obtained. Yeah. I mean, she didn't really go into the specifics of that. She just.
How often do you think big YouTubers are getting fucking? I mean, they got Dark Side Phil, right? I bet this is all the time. These guys, these hackers are fucking extorting people. Wow.
Said try and get money off him. I don't know. It was just kind of weird.
Yeah, I can't understand
like that.
The benefits of her even doing it, because if that comes out that she says that shit, it's fucked up. Like, to say that. But if she comes out and, like, she's not getting any benefit from, like, you guys, like, money wise or something, then, like, what other option? Why the hell did she tell you guys to do that? Like, what was the point?
She's an idiot.
To be honest,
I'm sorry, Zoe. That's idiotic what you did.
I'm really not sure. I'm not
Dave
sure
brings up a good point. Why does the audio cut off there where there was clearly more? I feel like there's a couple points in this thing where like it gets into something I want to hear more about, and then it's just a quick jerk transition.
Yeah, he does a jump cut. Yeah, Dave, that's true, but he's probably if I had it might not be as juicy as you might think. It might be he could be covering his own ass. He could be covering their ass. It could be boring. Could be anything. But I mean, it would probably if Dave brings up a good point, it would probably, even though we heard she said we should extort them, which is pretty damning. I would like to hear the whole at least a minute or two prior to her statement and a minute or two after to really throw her under the bus, because they could do what they did to Sargon yesterday. It depends on the kid, and it turned out that he was talking to somebody else. It had nothing to do with his statement. I'm not going to get into that bullshit, but yeah, it could be out of context. It's not a possibility, but I think that's it. That's all we got. So that's the latest stuff on the net, and I have to give hats off to Kavos. It's great journalism. Good work.
Can I put one thing in really quick?
What?
The only thing that I have with Kavos right now is like, he didn't bring up the fact that in the video, the girl, Greg Paul, he gets something on the camera. I'm not going to say what it is. And he clears it off, and she says, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, I was just clearing off the camera." And she goes, "Oh, you're recording?" And he goes, "No." That's a big thing here in America.
Depends on the state.
You're not allowed to record.
Whoa! I didn't hear that.
It depends on the state.
Excuse me, I didn't play audio.
I think in Michigan, if that happens in Michigan, that could fall under revenge porn laws.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Depends on the state. Now we're depending on the state. And it's sort of state, because I remember that hockey player got accused of it a couple years ago. And Michigan didn't have, or Michigan did or didn't have a law. Greg Paul's in some trouble. I mean, if the best case scenario for Greg Paul is he's just a scumbag.
Yeah.
That's really
He's
the best
on a midlife
case.
crisis.
And then he could go on and he could be like, Jake Paul and Logan Paul's scummy dad.
He can ride that Harley right into the sunset.
Yes. Or somebody could drop him off at prison. Whatever. All good in the hood. That's not the bloody go. I recommend, if you want to hear absolutely all, we covered a big chunk of it. The reason I didn't cut it off, Kavos is pretty good about this kind of stuff. He doesn't tend to care. He doesn't claim his videos and stuff like that. Kept as fair use as possible. He can go shut the last part.
Wait, fair use?
Yeah. Well, I think we're in the realm of fair use, but I like to keep it. But I don't think Kavos would make a big deal if we watched it again, especially after probably obtained most of its hits anyway.
What is fair use again? You could apply fair use to anything? Is that what we were talking about on Twitter yesterday?
No, that guy was an idiot. He says, "How do you fair use a thumbnail?" I'll wait. Oh my God! And then he came back because some people have different words for fair use in other countries. So at first he pulled the arrogance card, like, "I'll wait because I got you, I got you, and you're never gonna reply to this." I replied to it immediately, and he comes back, "Hey man, I'm from another country," and he pulls a victim card, kind of like that's a blood sports video. Tommy
sent he sent you DMs.
Okay.
Kavos.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Kavos. He's being a good man. Good work. I'm impressed. Especially the Zoe Burgher.
I want to fight you on the undercard.
Way to get a hold of these guys. And he's always had Hold on. Can I read this? Whoa. Am I allowed to read this stuff? I don't know what I'm allowed to do here.
Come into waiting to call if you have time.
If you want to come in, that's fine.
Pretend you're off the camera and then say you're not actually on the camera.
I can put it on if it's okay with you, but I want your. I know we've had our problems in the past, but I'm not gonna. I want to know what I can and can't do.
As long as you say you're not recording, you can record whatever you want, Tommy.
No,
exactly.
Do what you want. There you go. All right, we're going big screen with this. Fucking, you're a beast. All right, I'm gonna go back to where I'm gonna cut it off because I don't want any other conversation getting in there. Let's flip it. Hey, I imagine this is Greg Paul's. This is the stuff to the 17-year-old kids. Hey, I saw your recent video about Greg Paul getting his stuff hacked, and it mentioned how he was offering to fly out underage girls. I was 17, and I found it strange when he asked me, but I thought it sort of made sense since I've had my makeup to offer, even though he would have had to
fly me halfway across the world from Australia to America when he could have just as easily hired a makeup artist closer to his location. I thought I'd share it with everyone since I know has found this quite
odd. Quite odd.
Ooh.
How come I can't click anymore?
That's everyone I know.
Let's get the other one. And I guess she puts it. She has it. Goes, what city? Oh, then she attaches it. Sounds good. What city are you in? Maybe a month. Western Australia. Whoa. Here's more.
God damn, where are your brains, boy?
Do you mind asking?
See, that's what I said, though. Why wouldn't they just get girls from fucking around the block? There's not a shortage of girls. You
Especially
know what I mean?
in L.A. Do you mind asking how you came across my account? I'm just so surprised by this. I don't know. We might fly you in. If you had interest. Seriously, wow. That's something I would be very interested in. Please keep this to yourself because it might involve pranking one of these guys. Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe it's, who knows if that's real or not. What city or state West Virginia? I'm assuming that's going to be a problem, huh? We're in the U.S./California, Ohio. I bet she would know this. Just got this sent to, Kavos writes me, just got sent this too in reference to hackers saying Greg offered to fly a 17-year-old girl. That's not illegal, but she's a very talented makeup artist. So, yeah, all right. So, and the thing is that she's surely in L.A. There are many more girls her age. Yeah, we covered all this. That she lived in Australia. All right. So, what that's bizarre. I mean, this is fucking bizarre. You know, that's totally bizarre behavior. But maybe she does something that other makeup artists don't do. We don't know that. But I couldn't believe in the beginning with that they took the thing away from Nick. And, dude, it was right. Nick was right. That family is fucked 6 ways to Sunday. They are fucked up. Big time. Thank you, Kavos. All right, we'll take some calls now. We'll open up the lines completely if you want.
Does this make anybody else want to know, like, more about their mom? And what she's doing?
Yeah, maybe the mom, maybe Nerd City had a point. Maybe the mom is fucking all of Jake's friends.
Ugh, God, wouldn't that be weird? Wasn't there a basketball player at LeBron's was banging LeBron's mom or something?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Just trying to rub off the pain.
He said, "Yeah, definitely sus, but if the hackers weren't talking shit, yeah, they are a man of their word."
Yeah. Oh no, I see. I didn't. You said they were stupid, DeOrio. I didn't get that impression this time. I think these guys are on a level, and I think Zoe may be in some trouble depending on. I don't know. I'm not going to spec. I don't know. I don't want anybody to get in trouble if they didn't break the law.
Zoe Burgher comes in like, "Yo, I know we're having a lot of fun here, and there could be some crazy stuff happening, but wait, maybe we take their money too, huh?"
Zoe, you used to watch my streams whenever I did a stream and put your tight aim in the title. I don't know if you still search like you used to, but you're welcome to come in and defend yourself, and I will hear you out. We have about 20 minutes left.
Oh, God.
If for any strange reason she's listening.
If anybody wants to get into the waiting to call, we always have people asking for us to take calls, but there's nobody there.
There's nobody in the waiting call. Yeah, I know. They always do that. And they'll come in. Then they'll wait for one guy to come in, and they'll fill it up. And by the time we get out of here, it's like, oh, you can get to my
Because nobody wants to be the first guy to call in.
Why? Isn't that
nobody
weird?
wants to. Oh, God. It's funny.
Kavos, what's the general vibe you got from him? Damn. He did. Because I told you, he nailed those kids. He nailed that ring on YouTube. He got them, too. Kavos. He exposed that shit. And that's when he was like under 20K or under 30K. He did a good job on that, too. What is he going to school for? Maybe this is his bag.
To catch a predator?
That's not. Is that a major?
Put all these fucking people. Vega.
Vega? Well, put him in. Ooh, what up, man? Do you have a spaceship with? You're gonna make a video with a spaceship with Greg Paul in it, like, picking up kids, flying to Australia.
Should I do that?
I'll beam you up, baby. We're in Australia. Don't matter.
like make like one of those little cartoon cardboard cutout things, and he's like on a little short bus, and he's just picking up little 16-year-old chicks outside of high school.
Actually, yeah, just get some guy. I mean, if you want to do it, I'll fly out there and we'll film it. I'll cut my hair like him.
My god!
Oh my god!
I'll cut the hair like him, and I'll get the baseball hat and the Harley. And what you do is you make those grab. I'll get in front of the green screen, and we'll go around picking up little girls. We'll beam them up.
Oh my god! Oh, yo, this. Yeah. So they're just posting all this shit all over the fuck. For some reason, somebody had retweeted it. All I see is Greg Paul licking pussy.
Yeah.
Then like an hour later, I see his dick smacking up on a fucking.
Yeah, he likes doing that thing.
Yo, these guys are fucking savage. They're like, all right, 5,500 followers, and I drop to the next porn.
Oh yeah, they were definitely. But what makes it weird to me is how do they think they're gonna, like, obviously these dudes don't give a fuck, right? No. But it weirds me out. Like, what are the impressions and what are the followers, or what does the account matter?
I think I know what happened here. They did it for a fucking goof, and they're mad with what they saw. I think they pretty much said that in Kavos' video. They did it for a goof, and they're mad. They're angry.
Well, that makes sense then. All right, because I was still kind of like, wait, what the? But to me, it leaned really heavy on go over here, follow us over here, go to IG. That's a verified this. That's that. I was like, what the? What? Why even try?
My gut tells me they talk to the FBI, but I don't know why they would want to talk to the FBI because they're breaking laws too. I mean.
Yeah, but I don't know. They might be on that digital shit, you know, where they're safely communicating and knowing that they can get away with.
Yeah, the FBI might not give a fuck if they got something bigger. All right, let's go the way with you guys. You keep feeding us. It could be one of those deals too. I don't know. I don't know if that's illegal. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, the government will definitely work with motherfuckers that are shady in order for them to get what they need.
Yeah, man.
So. God dang, I can't believe that shit. That shit came out of nowhere. Just dick popping out, and what the fuck?
Fucking DeOrio said it looked like a. What you tell the joke again? Fuck it.
But I read that off Twitter.
Oh wait, no. DeOrio said it looked like a how to basic video is sexy.
Oh, that one, yeah. I
said that. Oh, that's crazy.
That shit is so awkward, dude. Like people were talking about pedophilia and all that. I was like, is this girl underage? Or I don't understand.
I mean, let's go to.
So I'm with you. But if it is, that's even more fucked up. We're
that's garbage.
Now, Keen.
That's what I was.
Keen put up the woman. Didn't he? Let's even get her. Or maybe.
But did you hear that, Vega? That apparently, they said, "Oh, is the camera on?" He goes, "No, I was just like wiping it."
Oh, I did hear that. I was like, "Oh, come on, dog."
And in some areas, that's criminal, and it should be.
And I'm assuming in that fucking specific area, it's definitely.
All right. Is this? Can somebody verify? Is this the broad they're talking about? This is on Keem's timeline.
Oh, they got to check. Damn, why are they broadcasting
that girl's got to be over 20.
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
She might be able to go for 30. She might be a good-looking 30. I don't know.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh, he could also be like one of those like a pimp for the house. He could just be inviting chicks from all over the countries in different places. That way, whenever they got to go home, they're gone. They're not.
That's another thing. He could be bringing the girls over for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that girl she ain't underage. She's well into her 20s.
That's a girl in the video. I don't know.
Oh, if that's her, yeah, she's well into her 20s. Oh. At least into her 20s.
Man, and if both videos are the same.
Let me tell you something, young ladies. You don't get involved with YouTubers. You're gonna end up on Keem's timeline.
All right, there you go, Tommy. In the newsroom chat, the last thing that's linked, you can play that, and that's a basic video of what happened in the Greg Paul tape.
I could play the.
It's safe for work. It's all that. Like, so you don't have to worry. But this is basically what happened.
Let's see. We go to the newsroom. Where is it?
It's in the newsroom.
I really hope. I hope it's what I'm thinking.
Chat or post?
Chat.
Chat. It's the last one. Mother Monkey.
Yes.
I want to hear. I want to watch it first. I'm sorry.
Yo, so they posted that chick on a timeline that has like 2 million. That's fucked up, dude. She ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a visual representation of what Greg Paul was doing to that poor girl. Here it is. That was kind of it. That's pretty much it right there.
I'm waiting for that shit to pop up.
Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. All right, we got some peoples in here now. Let's take some quick. Vega, you got anything else for us?
Oh, no. I just hopped in. You said nobody's calling, so I hopped in and now look, it's full.
I appreciate it. Now you got a full. Hey, Lord Vega, he does the graphics for us exclusively. Shot from the Point, SFTP News. He's a man. He's in the description box below. Go check him out. He's got a great channel. He's a mega talent. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Vega. I appreciate it. Getting the thing going. Peace.
All right,
Lord Vega, everybody. Uncle Yogi, he was the first guy in, right? Uncle Yogi, you're in here. Einstein Drive. Hey, what's up, man? What's on your mind?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is all fucked, yeah? You know, all these YouTube people, they're fucking the kids.
Yes.
Is that Greg Paul?
Yeah, the whole thing's whacked.
You brought up that maybe Jake Paul's mom's fucking all his friends, right?
Well, as a joke.
I mean, it's possible. No, we haven't touched on it. But he's like, I don't know. You're not gay, I'm not gay. Do you find like Jake Paul attractive?
I imagine women find him attractive. I'll go that far. I could see.
I feel, you know what? I'm not insinuating anything, but if I was, I would think that Jake Paul's mom had a Team 10 punch card, and as soon as the punches went through, they left the team.
Yeah,
He's got a pointy fucking nose. I mean,
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know from that. Girls. I look at a guy like Jake Paul, and I figure he gets laid. That's what I figure.
Oh, definitely. Have you seen him shirtless? Like,
what are you,
for
gay?
sure.
What are you, fucking gay? What's the matter with you?
Well, you're saying I'm some kind of a nuke? No, I'm not. All right. What I'm saying is maybe his mom is really hot.
I don't think his mom.
I just want to.
It's not gay to kiss your homies goodnight.
It's not. It just shows them that you love them and you care about them.
Where you from, yo?
It's not gay if the thighs don't touch.
Where you
Everybody
from?
knows that.
Where you from? Where you from?
Right?
Where are you from? What country you from?
I'm from America.
Where?
You know.
In New York?
Ask him how old he is.
Philadelphia.
In New York?
No, Philadelphia.
In Philly? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's always some.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about what? I didn't hear you.
Sorry about being in Philly. That's a big white trash town.
Uncle Yogi, do you mind telling me how
I hate
old you are?
the
You don't
Flyers.
have to if you don't want to.
Fuck the
Oh,
Flyers.
I'm 19, September 22nd.
I can't believe it.
I turned.
Has anybody ever told you you sound like the Fonz?
Oh, I've never gotten that one. I've gotten, what is it, Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Bill
I hear
Clinton.
that.
Yeah, okay, I can hear.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
A lot of Jews.
A lot of Jews. Yeah, I thought. Were you Jew? Are you Jewish?
No.
What are
No.
you?
I am Hispanic
Yeah.
and white trash.
Oh, you're
naturally,
both-
being
yeah.
from Philly.
Yeah. All right, we're on the same page with Philadelphia. God.
Oh my God.
You're not wrong. All the stereotypes are right. We're
I
loud.
look,
we
I was
like to
joking.
fight.
I like Philly. I used to go to Spectrum when I was a kid. You see the Flyers and we go to Veteran
Yeah,
Stadium.
you're not wrong, nerd. You're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong at all. I was born in Seattle, and my family got in a fight with each other and beat each other up in the parking lot.
And then they from the parking lot, they put you on a plane, took you to Philly.
No, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me get to it. Uncle Yogi, thanks for calling in, man. All the best.
All right, you too.
good,
I love you, Nick. No homo.
No homo. Great call. Green man, you're on here.
Hello, Tommy. I don't think that woman is underage. I think Keemstar just really wants to call people pedophiles or something.
I think they all want to be underage
Because there's so much money in pedophilia. Everyone wants to watch it.
Ask the Catholic Church.
Money,
they
the
don't.
subs, the exposure, this fame, it's all there for you.
Yeah, but
Something
I
tells
think
me this stream's going to do okay, too.
Have you noticed Keemstar just always gets super obsessive with Logan and Jake Paul and finds any reason just to criticise them?
It's the money, it's the attention, the fame.
I know it's the money and attention, but surely at some point Keem's like, fuck man, I've just got this cotton candy G Fuel. I have so much fucking money. I do not need to call this man a paedophile. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that woman actually looks old enough to be my fucking mum, and she's sitting trying to say she's a 10 years old. Actual fuck up, Keem. Like, stop being a weirdo.
I don't know. This is a business. I can't jump on Keem for that because this is a business we're in.
I can see he's been a bit of a weirdo.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, you can.
There, that's all.
Is there something else you want to say to Keemstar? He listens to a lot of.
Oh, does he listen to this? Keemstar, I'm going to ask you super nicely. Can you stop being so weird and calling people paedophiles, please? It would be really appreciated by the internet community if you stop saying grown men want to stick their dicks in children. Thank you.
God, it's not even him, though. I don't know.
If he is a pedophile, you're gonna look stupid, green man.
Hey,
Nobody's
man.
gonna understand why.
I can make any ridiculous
Well,
claim I
I
want.
think the
9/11 was done by the Swedish.
The word's thrown up too much, but I'd rather them say having sex with underage girls because none of these girls are prepubescent, you know. But I'm sick of it. That's one thing I really. It's the thing I hate the most about YouTube, and it is his fault. And
He's normalized it.
Long before, yeah, he did normalize it.
Like, think about it. Like, how calling someone a paedophile is a
I don't even think he meant.
accusation.
I don't even think he meant to. You know, I think
But
he
he did it
kind of
on a
happened
basis.
away, you know.
He didn't even have any evidence. He just said, "Oh, by the way, guys, do you know this person might be a paedophile because someone that internet said so."
Nah, his news team pointed it out.
I know, but someone in
He
the
took his
internet
news
said
team's
something.
word because they probably never got a story wrong, and then they did.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
You learn to use people as a crutch until they fuck up.
I probably do it.
Sounds like, well, fair enough. He probably has more going on than I know anyway. So,
All right, I agree, man.
Right.
Get
Good
back
night.
to get back to some terrible video game you're playing. Bye. Yeah, he's a Italian guy. Why does Green Man have a picture of?
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's Scarce here. What's up, Doc?
Nah, man.
Joe Flacco.
Tommy, why you gotta be such a libtard, man? Making fun of my friend Ralph. Over here, we're all white supremacists in South Carolina, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
join
the,
us.
it's the kill
pretty fun,
stream.
man.
It's the kill stream where they only pick on people who can't defend themselves.
Hell
They have
yeah,
a
man.
Real
Fuck
big
those
fucking
retards.
reputation they uphold.
Yeah, anybody that can.
Man, over here. Woo!
17th stream in a row on Mundane Matt.
If you don't slap a retard over here, you get butt fucked, man.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's not my choice.
Can you-
Kind of got it if I want to live, you know?
Yeah, could you squeal like a pig for me? Come on, squeal like a pig.
What?
Squeal like a pig. Do that.
Nah, I'm good. I can't do that shit.
I thought you were from down there. Why not?
But I am, though. Man.
Are you
They
really
make
into?
pigs that are taller than him.
Am I?
Are you? Is he short? I don't think he's short.
He's 5'1".
He's not.
Wait, what?
He's
not-
5'1". Google it.
Really?
He's fucking 5'1"? What the fuck? I'm a foot taller than him?
Yeah, he's yeah, libtards. Did they?
Bro, I'm only 15 and I'm taller than that bitch. The fuck?
What is a? Does he say libtard? Does he actually use that expression? No way.
Bro, fucking no.
Amble fun. Digital gangsters just got suspended on Twitter for real.
Wow, you mean you can't post
Damn.
revenge porn on your timeline? There goes those 5,000 fucking followers.
Good work. Good work.
Yo, I want to say something if my dad Keem's watching.
Yeah.
Keem, you should hit me up. Man, yeah, it'd be pretty dope.
Get out of here.
Terrifying!
The outside. Danny Deadhead, you're on the air and you're the last caller.
Hey,
What's up,
yo.
What up?
Just wanted to say, like, if the allegations are true, like, that's really fucked up and it's disgusting and shit.
I could. Yes, sir.
It's like my fucking like baby cousins watch the whole
Well,
guys.
I mean
and-
that's the point Nerd City was kind of trying to make. You know, and in fairness to him, you know, that there's a problem here, and he tends to think we're not totally convinced of it yet, but somebody might have to step in. You know, there's people out of control. They do not give a fuck about the rules. And what happens when you find people like that? They tend to be going. They end up doing more stuff than just being goofy. You know, like, whoa, that guy doesn't care, and then you find out, whoa, that guy doesn't care. You know.
I was at that point when he set his pool on fire.
Yeah, setting your pool on fire is one thing. You know, flying in 17-year-olds and from Australia is another.
Yeah.
It's this kind of it's odd behavior. I mean, yeah, I could see why he wanted to give those guys a job. You know.
Yeah.
Anything else, bud?
But yeah, old like serious shit aside, I mean, good for that old sick motherfucker. Because I saw the video and like, he looked like he was doing well.
Yeah, well, they're all filthy fucking rich. Jake said he made $50 million last year. Yeah.
Filthy fucking
Tobes
animal.
wouldn't agree with you.
No.
Tobes would not agree with you on that one.
All right, Deadhead Danny. It's a good name, by the way.
Hey, Smelly.
Take care, man. Oh. Nikita, isn't it like 3 in the morning where you live? What are you doing up?
Whatever, dude. I'm a big fan of yours.
You tell your motherfuckers
Oh, wow, look,
over
Nikita's-
at T-Series.
Nikita's voice finally dropped.
The fuck
Look,
up. T-Series
listen.
aren't going to win, but I have a question.
You're not squeaky anymore. What happened? I love when these guys play.
I don't know. I hit puberty, I guess.
You finally.
Big now.
Yeah, I'll say. What's up?
Nikita's growing up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's T-Series. He's about to pass PewDiePie, that asshole.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you about that. Are they talking about T-Series on Indian television?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Indian media is sucking that T-Series dick hard.
That's what's happening. That's why that's why they're gonna be Poozer. They already did, I guess, right?
It's a propaganda at this rate.
Yeah. I said to somebody on my news team, I'm like, we should talk to Nikita because he probably knows they're probably really hitting every station. We're gonna be Poos.
Bro, here's the thing. Because in India, the movies like the big Bollywood movies, their music is produced by this T-Series. They'll always claim the fucking big Bollywood movies music.
Oh, so they can
And then they put it on. So, like, you can kind of see why people suck to them. Like, it's not just bunch of illiterate Indians, like, taking
people
revenge.
like I dated like 3 girls that love Bollywood movies. I mean, the musicals especially. It's popular all over the world, man. Bollywood's big, really big outside of India.
It is, bro.
You know? Oh, you never in college, you didn't come across in college because when I was college age, everybody was like into it. You know,
I see none of that. People laugh at it.
Well, yeah, they might watch it to laugh at it, but they're still buying it. You know what I mean?
Guilty
pleasure. No, they laugh at the thought of it. We don't watch it.
No, I've seen. I had an ex-girlfriend that was really into it. And that movie Ghost World with what's her name from American Beauty and the girl from the Marvel comics with the Black Widow. She was in that movie Ghost World, and that's one of the backdrops in that she's into Bollywood in the film.
I mean, girls I'm around watch The Office and Friends. I don't really have very sophisticated females in my immediate fucking.
I keep forgetting if you're from Long Island. You know. Sure, Tommy. Thank you there, Takaso. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff today. I think we had.
Who the hell is blowing up Discord?
Thanks for letting us know, man. I'm gonna close it out though. This is a really good show. I'll talk to you later, bud.
Yeah.
Peace. Thank you, Nikita. Well, Nikita letting us know with the T channel or T series is going to beat them because exactly what I thought. The local Indian news stations are pumping sunshine up the ass.
Yeah, I prefer G Unit to T series.
It's a big deal. What is Poots doesn't care one way or another, right?
No, he keeps making memes about it. Like,
cool.
A T series is gonna pass me. I memes.
That's fucking funny. Oh boy! All right, let's go over the ads. Let's see who sent stuff on the thing. We read your stuff off if most of the time we forgot the last 2 times. Most of the time, if you send it via because we don't get taxed as much on it on the stream.
Guaranteed if we remember.
Dallas Pigeons, yeah, it's guaranteed if we remember. Dallas Pigeon, Vault 69, Aval Friend, all and Aval Friend gave us some good information. On the suspension of the digital fuckheads or whatever they're called, and Dallas Pigeon as well. So thank you very much. I'll shout out some other people in the last couple of days: Stargazer, Squeezy, Ricochet, of course, Devils 666. Yeah, that's all I got. That's good. We're out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys Thursday. If nerds, I was actually going to produce a video today, but I put something in my vape. I went back by accident. I went back up to 12 milligrams, and it like knocked me on my fucking ass, and I slept all day. So I was supposed to put out some. I did it. I couldn't even pick my fucking head up. I am gonna work on it tomorrow. But stay tuned. I hopefully can get this thing out by tomorrow. Nerd said he's working with me on a video. He gave me a really good idea, and he said if I don't do it, he's gonna give it to Quite and fucking and somebody else that I won't mention because I'm afraid they'll contact me. But it's a pretty good idea, and hopefully, stuff I've done so far, I'm not real happy with, and I won't do it if I'm not happy with it. I'll tell Nerd City to pass on it, and hopefully give me something else. But yeah, see ya. And of course, make sure you sub this channel, and for Shop from the Point Extra, sub our news channel. All in the description box below. Nick DeOrio's in the description box below. Travago, I haven't put you in the description box below yet. So Vago doesn't like attention, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I shout out one thing?
Go ahead, now, quick, do it.
Fuck the quartering, fuck Ralph, fuck CBD bitch, and fuck drummer.
Alright. See you soon.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Yo, 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 what up?
We don't care about your face. We don't care. You're a loser.